Alright, back on Pidnell Farm. Catch up to the boys and see who's on or not. Alright, back on Pidnell Farm. Catch up to the... to see who's on or not. No. Yeah. Okay.
No. It might take a little break for a while, but you always come back.
Break
Evening,
from what?
James?
Break from work? No, Johnny never takes a break from work.
Hey, never
Work
start.
24/7.
What's going on?
Work 24/7.
How are we all today?
Yeah,
Yeah, not too bad.
nothing different about today, mate.
Ah, it's a great day. Woke up on this side of the sod.
You woke up where?
On this side of the sod.
Oh. Damn it. That's what I say every morning.
Is this?
Damn it, I have to put up with this shit again. I don't know what you're doing, mate. I didn't play last week, so I know you planted a field of grass, but
I
that's all I know.
think it's going to be contracts. I think we got everything else caught up, to be honest. I finished the contract we had, but
There's a contract there if you want it.
grass contract?
No, harvesting one.
Oh, go pound sand, you. Jesus. Parsnips.
What's that?
I said go pound sand. Parsnips. You're crazy.
Oh, yeah. Why? Good job. Look at that. What field is it on? 50,000,004.
54. 8 acres.
50. I've got to find the bar. See what orientation and what it looks like. Or whether it's worth it.
In little field,
God.
very bottom of the map.
54.
Straight below Wacko's farm in the purple.
It wouldn't be very good then.
Plus the road tolls through to it are quite extortionate.
Oh, that's not a bad field, mate.
Well, I'm going to guess we'll probably sleep for the night because we kind of finished one game day yesterday. But are we going to sleep, Wacko, shortly, or you going to keep? You have stuff to go to keep going?
We've got stuff to do. There's no real time constraint on it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're near a farmhouse.
Just check me. How's their silage looking too?
I don't know. It's looking like silage, mate.
Yeah. You ready, Mark?
It's just looking like grass, actually.
Still looking like grass. Want to go till 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah, can do.
Nah. Jesus, Doc's here.
Go get in your car, your harvester.
I gotta find out how to get there. Whether I can get there. Oh, look at the lovely John Deere.
Yeah, I'll
Feel
take.
something.
Yeah, left out of the gate of the shop.
Left out of the gate of the shop. Oh no. Gotta find the gate in the shop.
So still no news one way or the other on the map from Giants?
Not yet, no.
So that meant you got to use some of these updates into your pending or whatever they call it.
No, it just says review, and it's not shown on the list that's been tested either, which is a bit burning. In the amount of time you
Could
already
be
had.
by now. You submitted it a few weeks ago. Did you not?
I did, at least 2 weeks ago.
They might be in BBF mode.
Could be.
Yeah, look at bloody, where am I? Oh God. Another 4 days to go yet, I think. Yeah, at least. Ooh, can I go down there? Oh. Yep, find out, I suppose. Maybe I have to go down here. Maybe. Why can't I move? Oh, it's Becky, great Becky car there. Out of my way, bastard. Kill them all. Well, I hope I can go down here. Maybe.
Wonko, where's the repair trigger at the shop? You got to be like literally inside those lines.
No, it's outside. If you press F10, well, actually,
Yeah.
don't forget we've got the key press for bringing up the info triggers.
Yeah, I got that up, but I parked right in front of those double doors and I didn't get a...
Right, yeah, I need to put some lines down, don't I? Hang on a sec. You want to turn right there, John?
Into that field or...
I'm not there at the moment. Where are you,
I
Jay?
don't think
Oh,
it's
you're
that
inside.
field. No. I think maybe through whatever that shed is. past that shed, maybe.
Yeah, go past the shed, follow the track down to the next field. Then right, sorry, left.
Look at that bloody shed there. Down past the shed, the next hill. Oh yeah. And that's a grass field. Then turn, follow the road. See? There's a road.
In the updated version, there's some warning things.
Okay.
Just where I'm walking up and down.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw the ones right in front of the shop, and I was thinking it was over beside them.
There is one in the shop, but it's a bit awkward to do.
Not much I can do, George, without a trailer beside me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get them.
He might be a while. He's inside the shed. Could be tricky getting out.
We're almost there. I got double triaxle or double articulated trailers inside the shop.
Well done. You got them in. Now you got to get them out, though.
That, in essence, is the problem.
Ah,
Might be tempted to use dev controls.
yeah, go on. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
You falling asleep already, Doc?
No.
Been a hard
I don't
day's
know what
night,
we're
mate.
Apparently Johnny's not sleeping.
I can't cheat if I stream. Come on.
I don't know what we were doing.
I've got horse play liming the large field. I don't know if you want to take over from that or not. Or your contract.
Yeah, we gotta do the contract. 27. What does we do to 27? Did we mow it?
Yeah.
I don't know either. You're the one driving the bus.
Which is where we're all in trouble.
27 has been harvested. Monco,
Hello, sorry.
why do we have a fertilizer spreader and a line spreader?
Because I'm playing too many games at the moment and I forgot which one had what.
Okay.
Nope, you got both, haven't you?
Is this the fixed version or the non-fixed version?
This is non-fixed version.
Non-fixed version. Okay. Did you hear from Giants or no?
No, not yet.
Very strange. It's awfully hard to get a map out of them if they don't even look at it.
It says review. Today is review.
Did you review it?
I review it.
Yeah, did you review it?
How do I do that? I thought it meant they were reviewing it.
Well, I don't know. Usually you could click on it and look in your messages tab, and they'll give you like a report.
Nope, no new messages. Last message is from 23.
Buying new vehicles for some reason. Like that.
No, we're converting my trailers to.
Oh, you're not using the contract trailer?
No, I have 2 of the others here. Oh, get out of the way, you. I have my 2 Brantners.
Oh.
Yes, actually I've clicked on it. It says we can't certify your mod. Please review your mod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there should be well, basically like the test runner report telling you what they can't certify it for.
Might be a T not crossed or an I not dotted.
Well, there's no message about what is wrong.
Are all the mod desks the right number?
Well, why would they not be? They're all current mods.
Maybe the map desk not the right number.
No, they'll tell you that.
Oh, will they?
Yeah, a lot of times if you don't have the right mod desk, they'll either tell you or they'll fix it themselves. They'll just change the mod desk for you.
John, do something for you. I don't believe it. Don't know if you're going to get to me, Joe. Might have to charge the hedge.
Not a gate open right beside you? No?
No, gate's up here, mate. I came in at the other side of the field. Directly above me. Drove to Wonko's farm and turned. Went past one of his sheds and in the top.
It basically says nothing apart from what I just read to you. Review. We couldn't certify. Please review your mod. No fucking help.
Send him a message back saying, please tell me what I certify. Certify what?
Yes, please only create a ticket if you have problems with uploading your mod. We can either answer mod requests nor help you with modding questions in a private ticket.
You want to run up, Johnny? There's a gate ahead of you on the field. If you want to open it, I'll come in there.
I'm wondering if they forgot
me to open it?
Please.
You run it in the test runner, right?
Yeah.
And you come back all good?
Well, it had those stupid duplicate files thing.
Oh.
Apart from that, it was all good. And it does say...
Now, where are you? You're way over there now. Jeez. Doing a new map tour, mate.
So I don't know. I would open a ticket or something and ask them like,
What's this mean?
what do we have to do here?
They really are the most unhelpful bunch of people, aren't they?
They are.
I've never had it where they just tell you that it's wrong. They usually have a sheet of what is all wrong with it. Like a test runner report is basically usually, there's no attachments or anything.
I'm going to raise your pipe a little.
It's basically the same as the submission file. So, you got your pictures, your description, the actual file itself. Just at the top it says state review. We couldn't certify your mod.
You're right,
Please
mate.
review your mod.
Yeah, match. See, that'll pick up there in the tree, so it's hard to see. Drop the header down, though.
No, I don't have the header down, so that makes it harder.
So when you're under the mods tab and then you click on the name of your mod,
Yeah, you've got review written under the state, so you think you might have to click
Really
on that, but you
confused.
don't. You have to click on your mod name,
yes.
and then it opens up, and like I said, nothing particularly helpful.
They're just going to start harvesting when you get to me, Johnny, because I'm not backing up again.
No, I'm trying to, mate. Won't move. Fuck it, something's wrong. Crashed or something.
Yeah, so have I.
So have you? Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't know. Upload the newest version and send it, and maybe. I mean, under help. Let me look at the guidelines.
Be right back, loyal viewers.
Yeah.
You guys are still in, okay?
Don't know. They're not answering.
Your game didn't crash. You're still okay?
Yes.
I'd save it if I were you. Just booted both of us.
Hello,
Okay,
Gizmo.
saved it.
Gizmo.
Gizmo's just in my chat. He's watching the comedy of errors of you and I trying to do harvest beets or parsnips. Should have saw last night,
Yeah.
Gizmo. We tried harvesting beets. Those contracts. It ended poorly.
Yeah.
What if you just went to the messenger side and sent them a message?
I could try that, I suppose. Yeah.
Because it sounds like it's going to be sitting there for a long time till you do something. Yes.
Well, you have to just re-upload it. I mean, we got a better version of the map now, anyway.
Ah.
You would like it if they say, "Dear Wonko, we have tested your map and found some errors. Please rectify the problem and reply to this message." Right?
Yes. Yeah. Or have something a bit more helpful in terms of the status review. I thought that meant they were reviewing it, not me.
For your
Well,
review.
You realize they are German.
Yeah, it had come to my attention. Yes.
Careful. You might get heard.
But how do I even message them? Because
All right, yeah, go up to the messenger, and you can
Yeah.
open up a ticket.
Look, it's God.
no, I've got open tickets, closed tickets.
Oh, I don't know.
Johnny has left the server.
Well, straight back in, and I was still stuck. Wouldn't let me do a thing.
Yeah, I'm the same. Once I jump of the tractor, I'm out, booted out again.
Yep.
I mean, you got enough screenshots, and there's not any. Does the Grumpy Gits thing in the overview violate it? I bet you it does. I bet you got to take the Grumpy
Wouldn't
Gits
know
out of
what
that.
it mean.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you'll have to change it to grumpy old gay guys.
No, I don't think you can have any of your modding stuff on there anymore.
Oh, what's in? Well, I haven't seen anywhere where it says that. Where is that anyway? Let's have a look.
Okay, here's the rules.
Johnny, did you get back in yet?
Man, I'm just walking around
No,
this time.
Yeah, I'll wait and see.
That's not the rules.
Wonko, are you in game or are you in reading something else?
I'm back in game. I'm still here.
Jump out of a tractor or jump in and out of a tractor or something. That's what happened to me. Jump out of the tractor, I just kind of froze in midair. I'll send you a picture of what. I took a picture of Johnny whenever I was there, what his was doing. I will put it in general and just in Wonko here.
Sorry, Jamie, say that again.
I'm going to put a picture here of what was
What blew things up?
I don't know what blew things up, but how Johnny looked, and this is how I was outside my tractor. I jumped out of the tractor. I was just kind of hanging in midair.
Yeah, right here. Contains no logos, watermarks, links, version numbers, contributors. Contributors are only allowed in the mod desk tag.
Right.
I bet you that's
Okay.
why they immediately did it, was because you had the grumpy old Gits in the overview.
No, that's just the name of the modding group. There's no names.
No.
Contains no logos, watermarks, links. That's what it says.
Well, that's crap. Plenty of other modding groups that have their logo on it.
Not on ModHub.
Itch.io.
Okay, I'll sort that out over the week then.
I bet you that's what it is there, Wonko.
It
Why
crashed
did-
again.
You know where the rules are, right, Wonko?
Yeah, I must have missed that. I did read through the rules a couple of times, but I just didn't register about the logo on the one image.
Well, I just saw it come up on Jamie's stream there. I was like, I bet you that's it. That's probably why they gave you no response of what was wrong.
But the
Jamie,
thing
are you
is-
back in?
I am.
Does your log file say anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking on the images I submitted, and none of them have the logo on.
Yeah, but your overview, or not your overview, the
Description.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever it is that when you load in the game has it on there.
Yeah. Right, so what's happening in game? Are you still getting kicked?
Yeah, so go to your general. I showed a picture when what's going on. This happened to Johnny and I both. Is when you jump in and out of a tractor, you just kind of suspend in midair. Now I'm working
And you
right
can't see
now.
anything in your log file?
No, but now where are you at? You there we go. So I just happened again.
See if you can get to your log
you
file.
guys-
Error running
guys
Lua
can't
method
use that.
update.
You can't run that harvester. You got to get rid of it
Why?
Oh, mate.
because there's too many height types. That harvester has an error with the extra height types or whatever it is.
Jesus.
So it's a
That's
giant.
going to be a problem.
It's a giant's error then.
Well, it's
No.
a giant error if you have additional crop. If you put additional crops in the map, then that's what happens.
Is that
Okay.
well known? Because none of us here knew it, apart from you.
Yeah, it's been a problem ever since they come out with that expansion.
Oh, shit, yeah, now you mention it. It's ringing a bell.
I think that 256 additional height types mod, I think that fixes it. I'm not quite sure. I haven't tried it.
So
Well, cancel that contract, mate. Get
Yep.
back in there, cancel the contract.
Yeah, it's once we went to that field and harvest and jumped out. That's why.
Yeah, well, I was fine. I walked all the way to the farm, from the farm all the way to that field. And as soon as I was halfway across the field, it locked up again because that harvester's there. I'd say.
Yeah. So I'll cancel the contract from the menu once I get in here. I see.
That'll be a problem.
Ended up being pneumonia, Johnny.
It was, right.
But you can. Did you upload it under your account, Wonko? Then?
I did, yeah.
Is your name Grumpy Old Gits or is it just Wonko?
Wonko.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you still could put your logo up there.
Up where?
You can upload it to Mod Hub so that when people click on the mod, it'll
All right, John, you're good to come back.
stay down there.
Yeah.
You know, like some mods, if you click them on, then the guys will have their little logo on there, like Andy's, like GDX and that.
Ah, okay.
But it still says
you could put
GDX
it-
Andy, which is his account name.
So you
There
can-
are other modders there that do have a logo, but register under their name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They upload a mod and it's been uploaded by Joe Blog, but the logo will be a picture with some name on it that's got nothing to do with Joe Blog, and it'll be okay. If you go to look at Mod Hub now, go and look at mod, and click on a mod and open it up. It'll have the mod developer up there, and then down underneath all the bullshit writing, it'll have the logo of that modding group. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could put that.
Yeah,
him
yeah.
And Brummy could put that up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing this. Where is it?
Okay, hang on. Get the mod
Well,
up.
you gotta click on one that has it, though.
Oh yeah, mod powered by GTX.
Yeah.
How'd you get to that? Where you can put that in then?
I
As
think
we
you have
know.
to wait. I think you have to wait until you have an account. Like you have to have a mod on Mod Hub before you can do that. I think.
Ah, right. Okay, makes sense.
Maybe you have to have
Yeah, some
multiple
people
ones.
don't have the logo, others do. It's usually written underneath the writing of the description of the mod. Yeah, that's all it is. Something to do with all that.
It's been in review since the 28th of July. What a waste of my time.
Yeah, well, you should have checked the messages earlier, mate.
There's no message. It just looks like they're still reviewing.
But you just read out the thing.
Yes, that's because... Right, hang on, I'm going to take a fucking screenshot.
I know what it looks like. Yeah, it's just his review.
Johnny's just being an antagonizing bastard at this point, Wonka. You realize that, right?
I don't. Well, yeah.
He's over there right now in Australia with this big shit-eating grin saying, oh, God.
No. I wouldn't be. I'm not like that.
Oh no.
So what are we doing now?
Well, just one second, get back to farm, but I'm going to guess that I'm going to put us further in debt and we're going to buy a field.
Well, we're nearly in debt already.
No, we're not.
And you wasted $9,000 converting trailers you didn't need to.
I want these trailers converted anyways if we use them for something. So,
It's not wasted. You're going to use them anyway.
we owe
Right.
200,000.
See, just told you.
200,000 to the bank is all we owe. Anyway,
Is that all we owe?
that's all we owe.
Chicken feed.
I've got 400,000 in silage bales waiting to go out.
Then why don't you just sell them now? Get the money.
No, they're 90%. They'll be ready today.
Oh, they're not ready yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's why I thought we could do a contract, and by the time the contract was done, we'd be ready to go.
See where it says the review's in red? There's a problem with that.
Well, thanks for that, Sherlock.
Well, it's probably been up there for 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Well, you should check.
I did check, and I
Jeez.
saw it says it's review, and since you've put it in for review, you kind of think, oh yeah, they're reviewing it. Good.
Why is it in red? I would have thought. I don't know.
No, it's in red so that it says it needs attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you just take them. Just take the grumpy old Gits thing out of the pictures, and you should be good.
Ah, fucking hell, that means I've got to make 4 new pictures. God.
You never saved the layers, did you?
Probably not. Not knowing me, no.
Yeah, you will next time.
See, that grumpy old
I
Gits would
always
be
say of a
okay
layered
to,
version.
okay to have it on the webpage down the bottom.
You what, Johnny? Say that again.
The grumpy old Gits logo will be all right on the webpage down the bottom, but not in your screenshots, and possibly not on your loading screen.
It's not in the screenshot. It's just in the overview, right?
Correct, yeah.
Or
Or the
the
preview.
loading,
Oh, okay.
the preview screen. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what, you think you've got to remove it from that as well?
Yes.
No, I've got 4 preview pictures, so that means I've got to take 4 screenshots again.
No, fucking remove the lot. Okay.
I mean, basically, all your preview is a screenshot, and then you just resize it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, get on getting your screenshots right now, Wacko.
But that means I've got to remember how I've got to do it. I've got to remember what the size is.
Well, you just take the screenshots while we're playing the game.
Yeah, when you save it, you have to save it in a certain way because giants cannot do anything in a simple way, can they?
No.
Well, yeah, it's got to be
What-
saved in whatever the hell it
What
tells you to
what
save it
format?
in.
What format do they want it saved in?
PNG.
It's not the format. It's you have to have. I think it's 4096 square image,
Yeah, it's got to
And
be a certain
then-
size.
and the actual image you want to use has to be a size smaller because half that screen, well, no, it's not half because it's not even that easy. Approximately a third of the screen you can't see. So your screenshot actually has to fit into 2/3 of the space, not the whole space.
Okay.
You know, don't ask me why because it makes no fucking sense to me. Right.
It don't matter a fuck.
Well, it's alright. Because the version that was going to come out sucked anyway.
Yeah. Now you'll be able to upload the fixed version, mate,
Yeah.
Or,
and
well,
still get
was-
it knocked back.
Yeah. Not entirely fixed yet.
You do much more to it or no?
I have done, but then I had an issue where I lost track of which version I'm on, so I've got to do it all over again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, oh, what a shame.
Why
The
do you
joys
keep
of
having that
building
same
maps.
problem?
I don't know, I'm special. I don't think the dyslexia helps too much.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
how you avoid this problem, Blanco. It's really simple. You take the version you're working on, you stick it in the mods folder, you delete every other version you have,
Yes,
because
Then
yes.
you need a backup.
You can go back to the recycling bin and pull them out if need be,
That's very true.
and you keep it in the mods folder, and you put like ZZZ in front of it or something. Do something to differentiate it so you don't,
The old ZZZ, I use that a lot.
you know.
That puts all your mods right down the bottom of your mod list, wherever you're saving them all.
Pick a forage harvester you want to lease, Johnny. What do you want? Jaguar? Small, a little bit of silage.
Yeah, that'll do. What are we doing?
Well, just use the pull type.
Use the what?
Yeah,
The pull type.
yeah. One row at a time. Why not?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think there's a 2-row in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is a 2, right? I don't think the only tractor powerful enough. Pick a box. Lease a harvester. A what? A forage harvester.
Yeah.
What are we foraging, mate?
I just bought the cornfield behind the house. It's going to pick. That's where pig barn's going to go. We're going to make silage, and I'll put it into the bunker. You can go. I can cart it to the bunker and dump it in.
I'm doing the bunker.
No, I'll cart it to the bunker. I know better.
Oh, I don't mind. Oh, we're leasing it. Sorry, I nearly bought it. We got 7.5 meters or 9.
You
We
didn't
used
lose my
7.5.
version, did you?
He doesn't know which version is your version, mate.
Yes, I based it on your last version, yeah.
Oh, okay. You see, I spent a lot of time. I still got it though. Everything is up there on the link. Wood cell point got fixed. All that stuff got fixed.
Yep.
And you're talking, when you were saying earlier about the grass, you're talking like all the field grass, right? All the fields and all the other same grass all around the map?
Basically, I use the same grass everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Though, along the grass verges, once you hit November, it looks a bit shit because the grass is like an inch tall.
Yep.
And it's suffering
Oh, the
from
little
alopecia.
field, Jamie, which field?
Right behind the farm. Come up to the farm, and
Yeah.
it's behind the farm towards the north.
Yeah. North.
Field 9.
Yeah, field 9, that's the one I was looking at. Okay. On my way.
Doc, I sent you an image of what I found in the growth folder. I'm assuming I changed the 2 to a 3 in that case. Because it's already on 2.
Where did you send it?
Message you direct.
No, you didn't. You messaged somebody.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Some poor bastard is going, it's a fuck. What does Wonko want me to do? Hey?
I did send it to you.
Now I see it.
Press the enter.
Yeah, that's the same range. Yeah, add one to knock back 2 to winner right there. Yep.
So I put the where it says set 2, I need to set that to set 3.
Yeah, if you set it to 3, it should fix it.
Okay.
I thought 2 was the medium grass, but maybe it's not. Because I thought 3 was ready to harvest.
No, that's 4.
That's 4, okay. Maybe it's meadow that 3 is ready to harvest and then 4 is fully grown. That, or you could just open up the grass i3D and make the number 2 grass taller.
Yeah, but it's also way less dense.
No, keep going straight.
Stupid.
Keep going straight, Johnny. This way.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Right,
change that either.
Okay.
There's a density setting somewhere, but you have to be careful, otherwise you lose a lot of frames.
Yeah.
Gate right in here to your left.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, Doc, that said, I have not been able to blanket my silo in the save game of the most up-to-date version. On Pidnell Farm, it won't blanket.
I'm good, Johnny.
I wonder why.
I mean, I could go into the save game XML placeables and then change it there, but I don't understand what the issue is, because it's connected to the farm fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, farm ID 1, storage ID 1.
And even after you saved it, come back in, it still doesn't work, huh?
Correct.
Huh. That I don't understand.
If you get a chance, have a look, see if it does it for you. It might just be, I don't know, mod conflict.
Pidnell Farm,
maybe.
isn't that the farm we're on, Jamie?
Yep.
Right. We can't cover our silo.
Excuse
Well,
me?
It's covered before, it's just not covering at the moment in my single player game.
Mwahaha.
I would take the silos and delete them all. Sell them all. Replace them in the game. And then use that DEM.
Why would that make any difference to them not blanketing?
I wouldn't think so, but if they're kind of like partially too low or too high off the ground, I don't know, maybe it could have an effect. You know, something you can't really even see.
Right.
Where when you place it, it's there, it flattens and it levels the ground perfectly.
Okay, I'll try that.
Have you tried walking on it, driving the tractor up there, all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Get the... Okay.
You
Because
should
I
try
have
a
known...
horse.
Yeah, use the horse, mate. Good at that. I have known maps where you walk on it, nothing happens. You drive your tractor up there, and you get the blanket silo.
Yeah, I've had that as well. But no,
That's happened on other maps.
So do we know if that's the version we're using here that we're not going to bid a blanket, or just unknown at this time?
You don't.
I don't know.
All right.
Well, we say that. I'm pretty sure we tested it before and it worked.
It did.
Yeah, we did, and it all bled out. But then why doesn't it work on your single player?
I don't
Because
know
you
what
fixed
I'd
the
say is
bleeding.
when he was tinkering.
It probably is. Because
Yeah. The bleed out, I think, was more a condition of using the bucket, and it was tipping out halfway through. It wasn't from just weight or pressure, because I was able to mimic it by using it with the bucket, tipping it, and it was like tipping through the wall. 97%, John.
Okay.
100.
What did you put in it, Blanco? Is it grass or chaff?
I think it was grass.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
You should put grass in the ones on this game and blanket it just fine.
Yeah, because we've got silage in our clamp, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
Hasn't turned into concrete. It's an old problem. Way back.
That was a 19 problem.
I don't know, 17 maybe. 17
Yeah,
it was a problem too. Yep.
15.
They've always had a
Okay.
problem with it.
Don't think I ever had it in 15, but 17 definitely.
Yeah, I had a spot in one of my 15 games on console I couldn't unload. And I think I had to use a conveyor or something.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a map I played, and it had 5 silage bunkets at the farm, all side by side. And I filled number 1 up and compacted it, not a problem. Filled number 2 up, compacted it, covered it, turned to concrete. Filled number 3 up, compacted it, not a problem. Number 2 always turned into concrete. Just that one silo in the group. They were all connected, all side by side. 1 to 5. All the others were fine except number 2, concrete, every time. Reload the game. Try it again. No. So eventually I just left it as concrete. And just used the others. Or actually, I might have deleted that silo. Well, I'd never replaced it. Pretty sure. Oh, that might have been 15. It was on one map. Good old Corn Belt. Great map. One of Brummies and my favourite. Wonka loved it.
I loved all your maps.
Hey?
I loved all
You
your maps.
loved it. You went on a train drive for about an hour.
Oh, is it that one?
Yeah.
Good map.
What train are you on, Wonko? I don't know, one of them. But I can't get to the sell point. You do realise there's 2 trains. Fucking.
That right near top?
Round and round the map. I thought you were just doing it to go for a view to look at the map.
Just a big flat empty map, so it was not an awful lot to look at.
No, it wasn't flat, mate. There was hills in it. Up one
So-
end. Very hilly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think the train went that way.
You put a line station in.
I have, yes. And I've tested it and it works.
Excellent.
What, is it inserted into the map or you placed it in save game?
Inserted into the map.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't like when they don't give you
Okay.
line by point.
To be honest,
You
I never. I always get big bags. No, I never gave it a thought.
There was a nice little line by station on ModHub that I use. It's just a pile of lines. I like it.
One of them, yeah, they're good. I like them too.
You have to go in and scoop it up.
No, it's just a fixed object. It just looks like a pile of lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just got a trigger on it that back your trailer up to it or pull up beside it. Looks pretty cool, those ones.
I also swapped out the grain silo at the Pidnell farm for the Black Sheep modern version.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
I think it's more fitting.
I changed all the meadow grass for short harvestable grass, but it's not harvestable, is it, Doc?
What?
Well, that echo grass you did for me, the shorter grass.
Mm-hmm.
So everywhere that there was meadow grass, there's now normal grass, but shorter. So it looks better.
I am not sure. I don't know what to tell you on that, Wonko. I don't know.
It's not growing through the season, so it's all good. It's staying where I want it.
Yeah, it's not a growing grass. It's a decal grass.
Yeah.
Did you test the painting, the decal grass painting?
No.
You should. Yeah, you should have it in the paint.
Okay.
I added a bunch of bushes and stuff into the paint menu for you.
But yeah, I did have a look. I don't think I've actually used it.
Yeah, there's a short grass and then a taller grass. Short grass is not very good.
Is that on what we're playing now?
No.
No.
Might be, hang on.
You said the map hasn't been updated. I didn't have to update the map today. So,
Yeah, I did it last week.
there you go.
Yeah, so you have to create a store item XML to put that stuff in there to make the brushes for the different plants.
95.
Is that all we have to do then? Just put a store item in for
What
it?
did you say? 95.
95.
Yeah, you have to have an XML.
There you go.
Yeah, store item XML, and then it directs it that it's a paintable brush, and then you tell it where it is and plants. And If you look at the store items, you'll see where I added them.
Gizmo say he was coming on?
In a while, he said.
Yeah, in a little while. He's
Oh,
he was up at the stables today doing some stuff, and he was hoping to be home early, but I'd say he wasn't as home as early as he thought he was going to be.
oh.
Ah, so it's not in mod desk, it's actually in store items.
Yeah, I think all of your store items. I don't quite understand why you have store items in the mod desk and you have store items XML. It seems like they all should, to me, they should all be in the XML, but I don't know.
Yes, some of it doesn't work when you put it in one or the other.
I noticed that, and that's what I don't quite get.
Yeah.
Because then it comes up with an error. It says, oh, no store item. It's like, well, wait a minute.
Oh, Jamie,
Yeah?
we'll have to ask Grumph when he gets here whether we're going back to Calmlands or not. What he wants to do.
Yeah, I don't... Well...
Whether he'll be around this week or not.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Giants could sort out some of their little quirky...
It'll
I'm
be
sure-
fixed in the next version.
I'm
Not
sure
a
the next
problem.
one will be fine.
Yeah, the next version will be Mick. Easy to do. You wait. The new GE will be fantastic.
when it's not crashing.
I don't have any crashing issues with this
Oh, I
one.
don't have crashing issues either.
You don't use it.
Good.
I do occasionally. Normally when anything to do with fields, it gets a bit arsey about fields for some reason.
Question for you, Wonko. When you're doing that and it's crashing, is that when you're banging your head on the keyboard in frustration, or... Because it may have something to do with it.
Yes.
How do you do the fields, Blanco?
I've got a script. But some bizarre reason when you launch a script, sometimes if you move the cursor, it's enough to crush it. Once the script's running, it's go.
Gotcha.
You gonna keep in laps, Johnny, or are you gonna go up and down?
Oh, I don't mind going up and down if you've got enough room to turn.
Yeah, I can swing pretty sharp with this trailer, so you, whenever you want to do, you go ahead.
No,
Don't give him that much freedom.
bloody hell. Give me it all. I want it all. Well, it won't be this way. It'll be this way up here.
Yeah.
When I turn for this corner, I'll go up and down.
Yeah. I tried putting the course play on the bunker to compact while it was gone, but it says blocked by an object. So when you're getting your GPS set up, I will do that again.
No, can't do that. 'Cause, a loose vehicle and I didn't get GPS.
No. Oh, you didn't put GPS on this. What? Jeez.
Yep. This is all Pat Malone, mate.
That's all right.
Look at me go.
Doing things and stuff.
Yeah, like Wonko doesn't want to use these newfangled things that have been around since the 1950s. GPS has been around since 1950s.
Yeah, tanks.
Hey?
And tanks.
No. On tractors.
Nuh-uh.
There's a video of a Yank farmer using it on a Fordson Major link plow. And he puts it on and takes it off and puts it on another vehicle when he uses the other vehicle. It clips to the bonnet. Basically just a large compass that you can see from the tractor cab. You go in a compass direction that you want to go. You can either write that down or remember it. You're travelling at certain degrees north. That way when you turn around, do the opposite, south. And then north again, degree. It's the crude old GPS.
It's not GPS, that's a compass heading. Using a compass.
Yes, which what GPS uses the compass setting.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't?
No.
Use
GPS.
satellites.
Yeah. Global positioning systems using satellite information.
Yeah.
That's what GPS stands for.
Yes, I know what GPS stands for.
Then why are you saying it was in the 50s with a compass?
It does use the compass.
No, there's no compass in it. There's no
Is
part
it
of
true?
GPS that uses any type of compass.
If it works a
98.
field at 0 degrees,
You can.
What
pick
is it
a
going
compass
on?
head. You can pick a compass heading,
yes.
but it doesn't use any parts of a compass to figure out the heading.
I know, but it still tells you it's at 0 degrees.
Yes.
So,
It'll tell you. It'll tell you the heading. It'll tell you the heading you're traveling, but it's not using a compass.
yeah, but it still tells you about the compass.
It tells you a compass heading. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if
Use
it
the
doesn't use it.
geometry.
If it tells me, that'll do. Yeah, I know. Do know how GPSs work, and I know you fitted them. I also worked for a laser company, laser GPS company, agricultural. They fitted it to equipment.
In GPS.
Okay. They fitted them to tractors, to implements, all sorts of shit. Laser graders that used the laser system to measure how deep or how high to level fields off for irrigation country, which is what this is here.
No, that's a laser system. That's a rotating beam. That's a
Yes.
rotating laser beam, and the laser catches.
Yes, but the tractors still use that laser system to tell you you're going north.
No, because the laser doesn't. The laser's two-dimensional. It's not three-dimensional.
Bugger.
I know this. I put them on many machines.
Yeah.
You can't do.
All farmers
any
don't
type
know
of-
where they're going.
You can't do any type of coordinates with the laser system.
No,
Unless
they don't
you
use the
have-
coordinates, I know that.
Unless you have a compass heading sensor installed on the machine.
Well, maybe they use that.
Then it would know what heading it had, but it's only relative to where the laser is anyway. You have to have a rotating laser. And they're
There's a
only
lot
good
of
for
big open
about
land
30 foot.
around here has been lasered, but only not the whole area. They just want a field that they can irrigate, so they measure it out. And they're not just going to head off at, at a random location. They want it in a certain location, so they've got to head in that location. But if there's no GPS or compass, they won't have a fucking clue.
Good.
You don't.
But
you
anyway.
don't need it. Because the machine follows the laser beam. It doesn't matter.
Ah,
Laser hits the laser
Okay.
receiver, and then the machine control smart box there, brain box, just moves the implement up and down to keep the laser in the strike zone.
But anyway, as I was saying, a directional finder has been used since the 50s, whether it was a compass or what it was. There was a video, I watched it. The title of the video got me. GPS in the 50s. And yes, it was just a compass. But it was a clever idea.
Oh, I've seen tape on the window. I've seen chain markers off the front of the tractors.
Yeah.
The circle plowing in Texas was pretty interesting because they would plow into a furrow into a circle, stick the tractor in the furrow. It really couldn't go out of it, and then they would just go away until it ran out of fuel.
Around. Yep. Yep. Basically, what I did when I was ploughing, I just stuck the wheel in when I turned, stuck one wheel in there, spun it round, and it just drove itself up the field again in the furrow. Spun it round, put the wheel in the furrow, off it went again.
Martha, what are you doing?
Liming.
Still?
Big field.
I thought you were having hired worker do it.
Yeah, he's been argumentative.
I have that
Very
same
nice.
problem.
So what happened with the course play on the bunker, mate?
He's good there now. I thought he was being blocked, but it's because I was there. I think with the tractor in the yard, he was waiting for me in the
he would have
silo.
been.
So I had to get him.
Yeah.
I had to change it to wait out of the silo.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Geez, I haven't used that system since 17.
Really easy the way they do it now.
Is it? I haven't tried it. I started using it in 15. I thought, this is bloody terrific. And I
Yeah.
used it in 17, but I never went back to it.
It's easier
Because I
than
stopped
17.
using bunkers. Yeah.
I prefer the bunkers.
In 15 on... What was the map called? It wasn't on that map, but it was on my version of that map. Westbridge Hills. You know, the VGA had 4 bunkers side by side, drive-through ones. I had it doing all 4 at once. It was cool. It wouldn't go to the second one until the first one was 100% compacted. Then it'd go wander over there, the next one. Good. I did a lot of silage on that map. There's a large field just above it, between the BGA and the shop. I bought that and planted it in corn.
95.
That was cool.
How do you do your field stock?
I'm gonna use that bitmap thing. Yeah.
I'm going to duck to the loo, mate, and make a coffee while I'm up.
Yeah, I may be back and you're gone for a second. I was going to do the same thing.
I mean, it did work, and then I realized that you don't have to You don't have to paint all the. You don't have to paint the fields on, unless they're owned from the beginning.
Well, the
So they'll.
Go on.
Well, I was gonna say, so the only fields that you needed to actually do the like terrain detail and everything on was only the ones owned by the farms.
The system I use, I think it may be LS Mod Company did the script originally, I'm not sure. Basically, you run the script, it creates a transform group, you create a cone, put it in markers, section of the group, place the whole group in the field you want to work on. Duplicate the cone from the centre of the field and just go around each point where you think the field's changing direction.
Oh, gotcha.
Hit create field, give it put a field number in, then hit create field, which then means you can then, in theory, farmlands, but we can never get the farmlands to work. But the other part of the script is you can put the foliage in and then terrain detail using the same markers, so it takes like seconds to do a whole field from start to finish.
The painting part wasn't bad. I mean, it's easy to paint the field on, but it creates a lot of corners.
Yeah, and it's very
like
jagged. I mean, that was one of the first things Jamie said to me on testing of this map. Field definitions are very jagged.
Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
Which I don't really mind. I mean, I don't know. When I buy a field, I put courseplay on there, and I put allow plow, and then I just go around let courseplay go around the outside of the field and smooth it off for me.
It took me a while to teach Brummy how to do it, but once he got the hang of it, he's flying.
I got all mine done.
He's still working on the map.
I just started another one. Because, I'm not going to finish it, so just start a new one. Once I do terrain, background, and roads, I'm pretty usually, in fields, I'm pretty much shot. That's it. That's all you ever get from me. It's solid. Well, I got all the houses and stuff placed, so I'm working on that. Picked an area with way too many houses.
Oh, Brummy's knocking out houses left, right and centre in Blender.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's just got to learn to texture now.
Well, it's only 25% of drawing them.
Yeah, I know.
Bauer Brown's got a bunch of tutorials on Blender and kind of how you approach doing all that kind of stuff. They're good videos to watch.
Yeah, he's following the latest versions.
I don't particularly like his long-windedness.
No.
But he's thorough though.
He is, yeah. Although when I tried to follow it, it didn't work.
But you're Wonko.
True.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hey Gizmo.
How you doing?
Not bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, good. Very busy, but good.
Good.
Productive. I'm just loading up.
I mean,
Hey, Gizmo.
It really worked the first time you tried it.
Again, Doc?
You wouldn't expect it to work the first time you tried it, right?
Oh no. I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to go back to it yet.
Well, you can have the Brummy luck. Because Brummy, it always works the first time he does it, and then after that, you can't ever make it do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot with poor old Brummy. Oh, I did it the other day, and now I can't do it again. Didn't do anything different.
Who
Got it.
was who was you talking about then that you were watching?
Bauer Brown.
Who?
Bauer Brown.
Bauer Brown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does all these really good modding videos. They're just really long, and he's long-winded with everything.
Right. Okay. But he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
he reminds me of Farmer Klein.
Right.
Uh,
Enough said.
I like
long-winded
to speed his
reviews.
videos up because he is just too slow. It's just, I don't know. It's just really. Well, I want to explain these things and this and that. And it's, okay. But I'm losing my train of thought here. Listening to you go talk about nonsense. I wish what he would do was make. Oh, yeah. What the hell?
no, so did I.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everyone's got kicked off.
Yeah.
Well, it must have been me. Oh yes, so have I. And I've not even started.
Want to check server log before we go back on, Wonko? Or
I've got to make a cup of
Yeah.
tea while you guys investigate.
Nothing wrong on my personal server log. I would check the server though. Definitely. Let's check the log.
Absolutely nothing. All it says is Gizmo joined the game. A couple of character things connected to dedicated server true. Jamie left game. I left game. Gizmo left. Doc left. Johnny left.
And that's on the server,
No,
not your personal.
That's the
I'll
game.
check the server. The server's always different.
Yeah, that is the server.
And a few issues tonight. People getting booed. Yeah,
Restart the whole server. So just give me a minute or two.
yeah. Good diary.
We might have a problem.
what's that?
Oh no, no, it's finally loaded. It wasn't loading the back end properly. Okay, server's back. I'm just going to grab a drink.
It's taken a while for me. Anybody else get in?
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm in.
How are we doing?
Yeah, I'm back in.
You back in?
Hey, Andrew, how are you, bud? I think us people are good.
Oh, who's streaming? Johnny, you streaming?
No, he's not. No, he's not. I
He's
am.
not. I know you were. I was watching you earlier
Yeah.
on my tablet
And having a good chuckle, I'm sure.
with the root crop harvester.
Mm-hmm.
No scrum.
No.
I thought I did read somewhere, didn't I, that he might be on later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and catch up with us. Should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're nearly there.
Yeah, I'm just getting close to it there
98.
myself. Yeah, I'm in.
Yep, going on. What was
That
the-
harvester might be in 3 fields up, mate. You may have to bring it back.
Can't remember.
Oh, dear.
Right, it's very jittery.
We have no silage in the bunker, do we? No. Where are we at? Wrong bunker. We have one.
I can't even remember what I was doing. Johnny has landed.
The last save was a while back, Johnny, so we just started doing the up-downs.
Yeah.
Doing the dance.
That's good. I can fix all my mistakes in my silage bunker that I made.
Did we get
Okay.
the other grass in, did we?
Well, it's in, but I don't know if it's on this version.
Not on this
Right.
version, no.
Right, okay. So is this the one I was trying to download from a Google Drive or something yesterday?
No, the one on the Google Drive is the latest version.
Because it wouldn't let me in. Bronco.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's because it's the latest version.
No,
It's not.
no, the Google Drive wouldn't let me in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Oh,
So-
is it? Oh, okay. Then.
So are you updating the Google Drive version to this at some point, or?
Well, I'm not sure if it's going to break the game, because, well, break the save, rather. Basically, you won't see much of the changes.
Right. But the thing is, if we use that in single player, Wonko, is that okay? The Google Drive one.
Well, the same thing applies. If you've already got a save
No,
game.
yeah, but no. What I'm saying is, if we restart a single player game,
Yeah.
because I just started a single player on the contractor's yard, but it's not that far in that I can't just swap the maps over and Jamie said I can swap the vehicle XML.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've got the vehicles that I've bought, because I haven't really done a lot more, because all I've been doing is contracts to get around the map, really.
So
I haven't changed any buildings or anything like that.
There's a lime station at the sell point.
Right.
Change the grain store on Pidnell Farm to Blackfeet Modern 1.
Yeah, I read that. And you've done a load of fixes.
Yeah, but I've got to go back through the fixes to make sure I've got them all.
Right. So I will do that. So I can get it off the drive now.
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
Right, okay. So I'm doing that, I've got no idea.
So I'm thinking the pig barn in this corner back here, Johnny.
This field.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna plant
Doesn't
it.
very flat. That's all.
No, it's flat enough. Gonna plant it all out in grass too. What's left, we can just cut the grass around it. It's a nice little entrance down on this right beside us to our right here.
Oh yeah.
Come from the back of the cow barns down to get to them.
Yep.
Kind of what we started in Fairhead there, but
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, mate.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Oh.
Oh yeah, the bottom corner you done look too bad.
yeah, this is what I was talking. Like maybe going 3 barns right across the bottom towards your
Yeah.
way,
Yep.
and then just grass the rest of it out for hay or silage.
Yeah.
Sell silage
like a
bales for
plan.
pig food and
Yep.
stay there. Don't back up. Okay, you got lots of room. So how'd you get along at the stables, Gizmo?
Yeah, done alright actually, but I didn't get as much done as I was hoping, but that's pretty normal. I tend to think that I can do way
You
more.
overestimate
Well, no,
yourself.
No, it wasn't that. I just had it would have been simple, but I had 2 ride-on motors that for some reason or other won't come out of gear, and I can't work it out. I've tried everything I could think of, so I'm going to have to cut the belts.
Are they hydrostatic?
No.
No?
Yes, they
Yes.
are in a sort of way.
So hydrostatic usually have a release lever to knock it into neutral at hydrostatic.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I can't find that. So I don't think they are. I think they're manual.
Okay.
If they were manual, they would just move.
Yeah.
It just sits here. But it just don't seem to want to go into neutral for some reason.
95. Usually it's on the rear behind the axles. 97.
There was two that moved. One of them was hydrostatic, so that was easy enough to do. And the other one was the same as the others, but for some reason I don't know why. Just wasn't having it. So I moved what I could. And got
Sure,
rid of
the
a load
park brake wasn't on.
got rid of a load more rubbish. It was alright, it was good. But it was too hot though. Yesterday was a much better day for working outside. Because it was warm, but it wasn't this intense sun. You know, all day long. Which is what it was. But it was progress.
Good. Doc,
Yes.
is there a way with this silage compaction? I have it set to park outside the silo basically, but when I show up, he just stops one spot dead. And is there a way to make him go to like a off to one side or?
Yeah, go into your course play, and when you set up the course, it'll ask you for a position, and that's the parked position.
Yeah, but I did that. I asked him to go to, a second, I'll dump this. I asked him to go to park outside the silo, I think is what it was. But he's not. He's kind of parking outside. Just, you can see where he stopped here right now. If you're looking at my stream or not, I don't know. But
Yeah, you have to start a new course. Really should put a pusher on the front of it. It'd make it easier.
yeah, we're doing silage once. That's it. I just bought a cornfield with Johnny here, and it's like no.
Yeah, so hop in your course play guy and go back into the main menu.
Yeah, so when I went in, I have him wait for unloader. There's in silo or at park position. I changed the park position, right?
Yeah, change that, and then you also want to turn on that stop at 99%.
Yeah. Okay.
And you've got the silo position. Make sure you pick that again, and then hit your target position is where you want him to stop.
Oh, so if I click that, like over here, like in the
You're
other
gonna want to make. I would put it because you don't want. He probably will not go into the other silo without trying to run into the wall.
Okay, because I want him out of the silo over here because that's where I back in, right?
Yeah.
So if I put him just outside this other silo in the yard, that'd be okay, I think.
Yeah, you just want to make sure when he exits the silo, he's going to try to go directly to that point.
Yeah, let's try that and see. Target is unreachable.
Yeah, because he's in the silo, so you'll have to just drive the tractor out and hit play. I would check your course play settings because I think under level and compactor, I think there are some settings.
Yeah, it's just work speed.
Yeah. No, there should be a silo worker setting in there. Oh, just work.
Just work. Yeah.
Oh, because this is an old version of course play.
Oh,
This
it
is-
is too.
This is
Wonko
the
hasn't got
mod
the
hub
latest.
version.
Yeah, Wonko hasn't got the latest off GitHub.
Send me a link for the latest version. I'll update it.
There's about 3-4 versions since the mod up one, mate.
Yeah. So send us a link for the one you want, and I'll put it on.
I'll just give you ours.
Yeah, just save it to your
Yeah.
favorite there, Wonko, and then you'll have it.
Wait, what to what? Who?
Just save the link, and then you can periodically check it, see if there's an update.
I love that you think I might remember to do that.
Yeah. Now, where have I gone?
And every time it upgrades, I send you the link to ours.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. But
Mm. But
yes,
blocked by an object, man. Gonna go and check it? Okay.
Jamie, you have to start him out of the silo. The first time you
Yes.
start that. Once, like if you stop, once you've loaded the course and he's run the course, and then you stop him and then put it back on, then you can turn it back on in the silo. But he has to start outside the silo. I usually put it kind of far away.
Excuse me.
It's kind of a
Go ahead, John.
thing, but it'll work good once you get it set.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
Pressure. I'm doing
Under
things.
pressure. Okay.
Wonko, I think we need a bigger rake.
a bigger rake.
Yes.
Yeah. A rake. It's bigger than a rake. A rake with rake on it. Sorry,
We've been out
I
here
won't
for
be
2
long.
hours and I don't even have the whole field raked yet.
Way faster then.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's gonna
do
let
that.
me go.
I mean, you're doing a lovely job.
He is.
Lost me.
Right, if there wasn't all the moaning.
Moaning.
You need the moaning.
Right, I get enough of that at work.
Ah, well. Jeez. I'm ready now and you're not. Jeez.
I'm now ready. I was doing
You
something.
sure now?
I was doing something.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Ah. I did my something.
You didn't say, I'm ready now, Jamie, do you want to go? No, you just press the go
I
button
just
and
assumed
away.
you were ready, you
Yeah.
know.
You
Yeah.
still liming?
Assumptions.
Yes. I mean, you can take over if you
Blimey.
like.
2 meters at a time,
Right.
mate.
I wanted you to start bailing.
I'd love to. Oh, I don't think I'm even halfway through this field yet. Hang on.
No, because it took me all day to plow it. It took me all day to seed it.
The trouble with big fields.
There is.
Oh, I guess we ought to sell that big field now and get all those little ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to go.
No. We're doing the same amount of work as we would do anyway. We're just going to get different scenery with small fields.
Use one vehicle on a small field, use two vehicles on a field twice its size, and the job's done in the same time.
I can't. The second vehicle's over liming.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Rum. How are you, mate?
Hey, mate.
I'm good. And you all?
Yeah, good fun.
Yeah.
We're all still bitching and moaning, so things are normal.
Nothing changed then.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing.
That time you got back from your vacation, man of leisure.
What was I doing?
Yeah, it's back to work now.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Are you home or are you still camping?
Oh, we're back home now.
Back home?
Mrs. needs to go work on tomorrow again, so.
Very good.
Instead of working from work, I'm working from home again.
Yeah.
But that's good for the rest of us.
Yes.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We're selfish.
What we're saying
enjoy
is we
your
missed
company.
you, but obviously you didn't miss us. That's fine.
Of course I did, Johnny. I did watch a lot of the streams, though. At least.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Did you leave likes?
I think I did. I did on Jamie's. That's for sure.
I'll be sure. Yeah.
That's the one. That's the
I
one.
see. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Johnny doesn't stream because he can't cheat when he's streaming, right? So.
that's
I
right.
seen Johnny was streaming at least 2 times in a week, which is like 100% more than he did before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to get on to Norris McGuire.
Good.
Yeah, I've been streaming 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I was getting all the notifications in Discord, so that's why I seen it.
Yeah.
You'd be down in this field in half the time if you took full widths.
Right?
I said we'd be done with this field in half the time if you took full widths. There's like 2 feet of crop on this side here that you missed. There you go. Now you're chewing in.
They can full width. Shut up. Squaring it up.
Full.
Squaring it up.
Oh, well.
Too busy
Would
laughing.
have a lot more. Would have a lot more chaff if the person told me they were full.
As you can
can't-
see, Scrump, the moaning hasn't stopped.
So
Well,
you-
I
you
didn't
can't-
expect that, Wonko, don't worry.
I thought that's why we had that glance mod, so you could see.
No, I can't see it. Too sunny. Putting the
Too
glare
bright.
on the screen.
Too bright.
Mm.
Because I know it's not sunny inside your house.
Oh God, no.
Vampires are allergic to light.
Mm-hmm. All the windows and doors are nailed shut, mate.
From the outside,
From the outside.
yeah, you can't get out.
No, that'd make it easy to get out.
Alright, I made it in.
Oh, that's half the battle right there.
Any big changes since like 4 weeks ago? I don't think so, right?
No, because we've not really.
Only fixed what
We've
needed
only-
to be fixed.
We've only been on this couple of weeks really. On a regular basis anyway.
Yeah. We did a bunch
There
of
is a newer
more
version, but we're not
major-
using it.
Yeah,
Or
we
is it?
did a bunch of fixes on a newer version. Got the sell points all straightened out.
Could you use a hand, Gizmo?
Yeah, can do, mate.
Alright, I'll join on your phone then.
I'm just trying to think what we could be doing.
Don't think that'll hurt
I'm
your
having
head.
a look around
I'm
first
just
anyway,
put on a
so
couple of contracts. I can always buy another tractor or something. Because I've only got grass, I haven't got any crops. And most of them are all done, so I'm just bouncing around doing whatever.
alright, let's see. There we are.
I've got to give you rights, you know.
Yes.
No, it looks like you already have.
I might have.
Uncle, you got a tractor with GPS, don't you?
Yeah, it's looking all right, so.
I don't think so. It's got a yellow thing on the roof. I don't know if that's our real GPS or not.
No, that would be, but I don't know. That's not a mod or anything, though, so it's probably always on there. Well, it should, like above your gear shift on the right-hand side of the screen, it should show you the 3 GPS buttons.
They're greyed out.
Yeah, they're grayed out, but yeah, that's what has it.
That
Hey,
hired
there's
worker
not
or is it cutting grass?
Yeah. You want to jump in that, you can.
Yeah, I'll jump in there.
I'm just coming down with the baler.
I was using that tractor last week, is what I was using, wasn't this one?
Yeah.
Drawn it back.
Nah, it doesn't matter after this was in the baler, it doesn't matter.
I forgot we had that contract.
Did you mow it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mowed it.
Yeah, but that was a week ago.
What'd you have for breakfast?
No. Well, no, actually I had sausage and bacon, which is what I have most mornings.
Sausage and bacon.
Yes. I had pork and stuffing sausage and cheese and Marmite sausage.
You're still alive, huh?
Oh yeah.
Your great-grandfather had a lot of bacon and eggs every morning with a side of half a dozen donuts. I don't know why he got diabetes and died in his early 60s.
Half a dozen donuts in the morning.
Well, yeah,
that'd
because
do it.
great-grandma would make them.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you didn't do headlands first, Gizmo?
Because what I was going to do, I was going to swap the tractor onto the baler. And then
Yeah.
it would have bailed it without getting the headlands in the way.
Yeah, okay, but if I do headlands first, it doesn't matter in this case.
No, do what you like.
I prefer headlands first, so.
Fill your boots, mate.
Listen to this, Johnny. Do you want to seed this field for next week when we come on?
I want to seed this field next week.
Yeah. You interested in doing that? I bought a seeder already. You can check it out in the shop and see which one I bought.
Okay.
Is it a 3-meter seeder?
No, I wouldn't buy a 3-meter seeder.
Why?
Probably do something running, go down the lane. Talking of something that didn't go down the lane, last night there was 2 X9 John Deere combines coming through my road.
That must have been a squeeze.
Mate, it was chaos. They were like, they had tracks on them as well, but they were overhanging the white line by about 3 foot, and all the cars just didn't know what to do.
Well, because they're 3 meters wide, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, but my road's not that wide. It's not it's a lane rather than a road. And I don't know where they've been, but they were followed by a fence. 850. Something like that, with an auger wagon on the back.
I'll just go with this, John.
Righto.
Time.
I just passed the Fendt Vario, Fendt 934 Vario when I was going to drive now. Things are huge.
Yeah, these were pretty big.
My boss got
The au-
938.
But the auger wagons had the pipes at the back,
Yep.
not
They are, I
like
think.
not like the green one in game.
Yeah. We've got them.
And then there was
We've got the ones that have them out the back as well.
oh well.
So you all seen that photo of the parsley harvester I put in?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't that look so
Yeah.
similar to the spinach one?
It is, because it does spinach as well.
As well,
So
yeah.
guess what DLC we will get?
Yeah, parsley.
Because that parsley harvester is an oxbow as well.
Yep.
And it's not exactly the same, but it's
It's
used
ever
to
similar.
harvest parsley, spinach, lettuce, I think, as well, and some other green crops.
Right.
I'm a bit disappointed with it, really. The spinach harvester. I thought they would have given us a tow behind one without a header tank. That would have been better.
Well, maybe when Wonko replies about his game, he could ask for that.
Yeah.
You know, special request for Johnny V.
Yeah, why do we need harvesters with header tank?
Something
Really?
that puts it in a box.
They just did the box thing, I think, just because to do it. I don't think anybody actually. I think everybody does the box thing a couple of times and says that's it. No more of this. Well, you fill those boxes up on those harvesters, and you don't get a very good price for it, considering all the work you do.
I've never done it that way. Doc.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. It was pretty cool.
I've never
Better
done
than the ones we have to drive beside.
never done boxes.
it's an interesting thing, but I think you should just be able. It should just buy the boxes and drop them automatically like a bale wrapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it just,
Yeah.
even if you had to fill it with box, I don't know. If it just pulled boxes out of thin air and made them right there, that would be better.
Yeah. Easy Dev does that. That's how I did it. Drop the boxes off. Easy Dev. New boxes. Off I went.
Well, it'll unload the boxes on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, they harvested the what's it called? I put a photo of it as well in Discord a long time ago. I
The hemp?
forgot the crop's name. Hemp. Yeah, the hemp. They just
Yeah.
harvested that field as well.
That's a goofy looking machine too.
And there is a farmer. It's been done before over here, but I haven't seen it that often. But I seen it yesterday in the field. There was a combine harvester with which was going to corn for I'm not sure how to call it.
Just gonna fix him, Johnny. 1 sec.
It's not
Yep.
for the corn, but it combines the whole crop into very, very dust-like particles. And then they put it in a machine with a huge belt on it, and they make it even smaller parts. And then they put it in a silage clamp and make some kind of silage from it, but it's extremely fine. And they give it to the pigs.
Is this for hemp?
No, it's from corn.
Oh, so they
But
run
different than the normal way of doing silage, because they did it with a combine harvester, and not with a
not with a forage.
not with the forage harvester. They did it with a combine. The way they usually only do corn for seeds, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
But
hard corn.
Yes, but they were doing the whole plant, so not just for the seeds.
Oh, they're using an all crop header.
And it was for pigs, and they said they got way, way higher protein out of that mix than a lot of other mixtures.
Yeah, but a combine doesn't chop it though.
Were they mixing
I'll look up the video, because
were they mixing it with something else when they were putting
No.
it through the belt thing?
no, they didn't.
Because you can't put you can't put anything wet in a combine.
I'll look up the video and I'll post it. I forgot how it actually went, but it was pretty cool to see.
The combine thrashes and separates, it doesn't chop. Well, I don't know, pea combines, I mean they take in wet green stuff, but they're nasty. You don't ever want to plug one of them things.
This tractor could do with a couple more horsepower, Gizmo.
I think it's maxed.
God, it's uphill, it's a struggle.
Do you want to swap with me then?
Nah, it's okay, but it's just a bit of a struggle uphill.
I can't remember what I tuned it to. So according to this, it's 271 horsepower.
It's a big hill or a big mower.
That should do.
That's what I thought. I think it's more powerful than what I'm driving. Oh. No,
Well,
this has got-
it's doing 22 mowing speed normally, but going up the hill it's like 10 or 9.
This has got 280, so it's a little bit more powerful.
Yeah, but I'm only doing 1 up this hill now. 2.
Yeah.
Now
What-
5.
What hill are you on?
Well, it's not even a big hill. It's just a little bump.
What field are you in?
24.
24.
It's just behind you, Doc.
It's only a couple of contracts.
I mean, there's no hills over here. Marco don't like hills.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I mean in real life, a lot flatter than what it is in the game.
It's definitely struggling up these small bumps. I didn't expect that.
95.
What mowers you got?
The Samas
Oh yeah,
flow ones.
they take more horsepower than the others.
Yeah, they do, but with 270 horses, it should do.
Oh, it should. Yeah.
I don't
At
know.
least it should do faster than 3 kilometers an hour.
Well, I'm nearly back there. We'll swap tractors. See if this makes sense.
Yeah, I'm almost finished, Gizmo. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
But I was just wondering.
Well, we could swap tractors anyway because we've got another build. Number 6.
Another one to mow.
6, yeah. Another contract.
Okay.
He's just hogging all the contracts. Bloody
We're
hell.
not hogging all the contracts, Jimmy.
Oh,
We weren't doing any sugar beet or anything.
no?
Yeah,
Well,
Would have been if it
workload.
Don't do
worked.
the carrot or red beet ones.
Oh, would have been doing them if they worked.
Workload just switched to 101%.
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
Are you having holidays over there, Wonko, or just continuing?
Just carrying on working. I'm for
Is there a construction stop in Britain or not in summer?
not anymore, no. Used to be, but no. Used to be 2 weeks in July, factory weeks they used to call it.
Yes, they still have it over here.
What, you can't work during those 2 weeks?
No, everyone goes on holiday, Doc, to minimise disruption. I think was the idea.
Minimize disruption.
Yeah, because no one was working, so...
If all companies shut in the same weeks, then it's not a problem with the supply to a different company anyway. So over here they used to shut down in the summertime, always 3 weeks, all construction companies and everything related to construction companies would shut down 3 weeks all at the same time for holidays. So no one would be, how do you say that?
Yeah.
Hit by it or whatsoever.
I watched a video yesterday, right, because the new Labour government reckons that they're going to build 1.5 million homes in 5 years. And
Good.
there was this guy who's a builder, went on, and he like took off the bank holidays and the weekends and everything else, and he come up with 1,000 and something days that they had time to build them. But he said to build a 1.5 million homes in that time scale, you'd have to build one every 2.5 minutes.
Which is not gonna happen.
No, I thought it was quite amusing that no one even, thought about that side of it before they come out with a statement.
Well, it's the same with everything they say. 99% of it's completely illogical and impractical.
Well,
Well, it's the same over here. I mean, when I was at construction school to become a carpenter, we had in our class from that year, we had 20 people. The same school now, which does carpentry and masonry, and when I was at school, like, 20 years ago, that was at least 30 to 35 carpenters and masons all at the same time in school in 1 year. But right now, the same school, carpenters and masons together, they only have 4 students.
Or
So,
student.
yeah, so how on earth do you want to build 1 million homes when you don't have the people to do it?
they don't care.
Yeah, that's not what it's about.
No.
We are
It's
basically
about going on TV and saying something.
it's about trying to
Making
bamboozle
promises they can't keep.
They
We
don't want
are rapidly turning into a communist country in the short time they've taken over. It's quite scary.
Yeah,
Well, I
isn't it
think-
one guy?
it. Well, aren't they protesting and rioting or something over there?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nothing to do with governments. That's just fake news.
Yeah, a lot of it is, yeah.
What's that got to What's that all about?
Well, someone put up that there was some girls that were killed at a dance hall, and someone put up that they were killed by immigrants from somewhere or other, and of course it all kicked off, and then they all started ransacking the hotels that the immigrants were living in and all that sort of stuff. I mean, to be honest, it was really good because on Wednesday or Thursday they were supposed to be coming down to near where I deliver and collect, and it was like driving around early Sunday morning. There was absolutely nothing on the road. There was a car dealer that they boarded up all their it was a whole glass showroom, and they boarded the whole thing up to about 14 foot high. So it was just crazy. And all the banks and stuff shut early, and absolutely nothing happened.
That's good.
They had 1,000 police on the streets. You know, it was just crazy. So even though they didn't come out, the disruption they caused was just crazy.
They didn't have to riot to make their point known.
That's it. Well, they caused more disruption probably by not coming out than they did when they did. That makes sense.
Problem is, Doc, we've said to the successive governments in successive votes, including the Brexit vote, that we want immigration to stop or to become down to sensible levels of 40 to 50,000 a year, not the fucking 700,000.
660,000 was the rise in the population last year.
What about us? In the past 4 years, we get 10 million.
Yeah, but
Biggie country, Doc. You got all the room there.
To be fair, mate, you got plenty of room over there.
No, we don't have plenty of room over here.
Yeah, but we've had almost the same amount, and we're in a tiny country compared to you.
Give them a tent in the desert. You can, but you know we can't do that. We haven't got any deserts.
We can't do that either. Now Californians just decided, their governor decided that they want to get all the home people off government property for some reason. I don't know why. They seem to be okay with it until like a couple weeks ago.
So what does that mean?
I don't know what they're doing. They're making the homeless people disappear.
Okay.
Landfill.
Well, all these cities have been ruined by all these homeless people, and then we get, I don't know, Dictator Xi or whatever from China comes over to San Francisco, and somehow they clean the whole city up in 2 weeks, and nobody seems to know where those homeless went.
Yeah.
I think they're pulling a German on them. Yeah, I don't. Nobody. You can't find a journalist. There's journalists that are asking these questions, but you can't find a journalist that knows anything.
Oh, I haven't made it up yet, obviously.
You just can't move thousands of people out of a homeless camp. And where do you put thousands upon thousands of people?
Those are they giving tents in the desert.
Yeah, out in the Arizona desert, mate. There'll be tents out there.
You can't even survive a day out in the desert.
Well, they didn't bother with the tents then. They didn't need to.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Wouldn't be the first time America's killed off mass population.
When was the last time?
Here we go.
Yeah.
In the late 40s, 50s,
No.
wiped out an entire town.
Is that any better, Scrum?
It seems to be, yeah. Even though I'm still on a 100% workload, but this stays in at around 10 kilometers an hour, where the faults were dropped down to 3.
Yeah, I think these modded vouchers are underpowered for what they say they are.
Yeah, this seems to be doing better.
That's in game, I think, that one.
You getting the trigger, mate? Because
No.
I ain't.
No trigger.
Can't be
Are you
covered.
streaming, Jamie?
Yes.
He is.
I'll have to tune in then.
Can't be covered.
I'll have to
That
grab
was a
my
waste,
phone
mate.
because I don't have a screen left.
Well, how come that you can't cover that one and we covered this one down here?
Well, that's the one I couldn't cover in my game.
Yeah.
No. Well, fork it over into the other one there, James.
Bite me.
Well, how much
Yeah,
do you
I
have?
found you.
Wait a minute. How much do you have in there?
257,000 liters.
Oh,
Lots.
that should be enough.
It should be enough.
Should be enough. Yeah.
Maybe if we jump up and down on it.
Yeah,
Does that
put
help?
more. Just put more in it.
Jump up.
Here comes Johnny V with his wool coat.
He's flying.
Bloody
Jamie,
England, freezing.
He's flying.
Jamie's
jacket.
in his
God,
bloody
you must be
t-shirt.
cold.
Well, it's the
I
same
am.
silos we have
Freezing.
over here.
All right. So, in the interest of testing, Johnny, you want to hop in the McCormick? I'm going to put some chaff in that other. Easy to have it in and put some chaff and see if this one will
This one's
compact.
got 787 litres in it. Weird.
This field has some weird boundaries here.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
why.
don't-
That's why I run it round with course plane.
I don't know how much we have. It doesn't tell me.
Sometimes it does let me cut close to the bushes, and sometimes it doesn't.
Should be able to just tip the ground, Jamie, when you're standing in there. You know? Or not?
Oh, not put it in the. Yeah, but is that going to make?
Jimmy, remember you're streaming, so no cheating.
Yeah, well, I just put
they're
200.
testing-
I
they're
just
testing, mate.
put 250,000 liters in a silo that it won't take anything. So, if I do that, Johnny, it's going.
Sit in the save game.
What's that? Sorry.
I can blanket the silo in the save game.
So it must be. I'm gonna put some on this silo here. I can't tip to silo, can I, Johnny? From the ground? Would it go everywhere or to stay in the silo?
So it depends on what area you pick. You can pick the area of where to spawn stuff. Use a trailer if you want.
No, but
That's
I'm
fine.
just gonna go in here and see if I can switch chaff.
Don't put 250 odd thousand.
No, but I can
You're
put like
better off doing
30,000 at a time.
25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. There you go. Move around and tip it beside that one and so on and so on.
Where's the DEM in the save game then, Doc? I remember seeing it in there.
It is. I think it's called terrain height map.
Right.
Yep, it's called terrain height. That's your DEM. It's named.
Doesn't need much more in it, mate.
No, that's
Probably what's in that trailer.
Yeah. Oh. It's a trailer there.
I was going to say, go down my left side.
Okay.
Big hole there with nothing in it. This tractor doesn't even have any weights on it. Gee.
Quit your moaning. It compacted the other one by the course play worker, and you're better than a course play worker, so.
Are you sure?
God, no.
I was just gonna say,
God,
are you
no.
sure?
Yeah. Well, I don't.
No, God,
I don't
no.
have to pay him, so that's better.
There's the Aussie Spring, Johnny.
Which map did you use for this game?
Almost here.
Pidnell?
Yeah.
Getting some better temperatures again over there.
Yeah, during the day it's not bad. Still bloody cold in the mornings. Still 0 degrees, 1 or 2 degrees in the morning.
Yeah, one of
But it's
the
getting
employees that works at our camping been to Australia for 3 weeks to visit the brother.
Oh, yeah.
And she already said it was during the day it was nice weather, it was very good, but she said it was damn cold in the evenings and in the mornings.
Yeah.
Uncle, this version of the map only has one placeable XML. Yeah.
It's very strange.
That's why it was called final, but not the final, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, it wasn't like that.
Well, no, I've only taken out the additional placeables and the additional farmlands on the one that's on my desktop. Or console.
So we thought.
Well, I can't take it out of the other one on my computer.
Is this a save game from the previous version of the map?
I don't think, Quanco, that on this placeable bunker silo, it's got a state and a fill level. I don't think you need any of that, do you? In the placeables XML?
Yeah, because I would have taken from placing the bunker in game to get all the necessary info.
Yeah, but I don't think you need that other stuff, because I'm looking here at where's smoke down. There it is. I'm just trying to figure out what the difference was. And smoke down has basically got them all the same. But I don't know if this opened it front or open it back, if that needs to even be in there or not. Because there's no fill level, you know what I mean? I don't know, it seems weird. Something's weird.
So I'm looking at my version on my save game placeables, and the bunker I've got filled has state of 1, which I changed from 0 because it wasn't blanketing. All the stuff as it should be. Exactly the same as bunker 2, apart from obviously the fill level and the state.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the other ones, because our bunker silo works fine. Down here at Northfield.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, these bunkers have been nothing but a colossal pain in the arse.
Well, we'll know soon.
No,
We're
you-
at 68%, 69% here now, so see if this will firm at.
I don't even know why.
I can't remember who it was, but it was a Dutch streamer, and he was streaming a Dutch map as well. And they had some really, really nice bunker silos. And I thought it would be a terrible pain in the ass by everything going out of them, but it didn't. But it was like a really old school silage clamp that was just a concrete slab. No walls, no retaining walls, nothing.
No.
And just black foil and black tires on it to cover it up.
Yeah.
And it worked like a dream in the video.
Yeah.
It all stayed on the concrete slab, not spilling out. And they looked, yeah, good.
Johnny, I'm going to buy a bucket for the front of the silo here and put a little bit back in.
Yeah. Do that.
I mean, these days over here, all the bigger farms, everything, it's all with retaining walls because then they can put it up higher. But the old ones were looking great.
There's still a lot of them use those open bunkers.
Oh, over here, there are still open bunkers as well. But if you build a new one over here, it would have retaining walls.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, you can store more in less space, so why not?
Yeah.
Over here, they're not using retaining walls anymore.
Yeah, like we just said, Doc, you got plenty of room out there.
Well, I don't know. I think it's because it's too big. It's too big and it breaks the walls. I had a couple of guys
You mean they
collapse
put
them.
too much in it?
Yeah, they put too much in it, build it too high, and then it collapses the walls.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
just
what-
started
what-
putting flat pads.
Yeah, what they do over here is they build a retaining wall, and then before they build the next silo next to it, they build like a space of like 3 meters in between, and they fill it with dirt. So in between 2 bunker silos, there is always 3 meters of dirt. So if you fill one silo, the wall won't go break out because it's filled with dirt. So you can have 2 clamps on either side empty without being a problem for the walls.
Yeah, there's a few guys out here that have built them into a hill, so you dump on the top of the hill, push them down.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
not everybody.
We
Not everybody
can't do
has
that.
that.
We don't have hills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the guys that don't have hills, they can't do that.
There's one farm about 15 minutes away from where I live. The only farm I know in the area that does silage. And they've got pits dug into the ground, flat ground. They go down about 2 meters and they've got pits dug into the earth.
Yeah, that might be possible over there, Johnny, but over here that would be a problem with water.
Water table, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, over here it's dry as a bone, so they make silage out of that Sudan grass.
Yeah.
Just a tall grass, very tall grass.
Doc,
What are you doing? Man?
don't need some farm. I finished liming.
You finished liming?
Yes.
All right,
Wanna
so
take Dale's?
Wonko, you have a problem with that one bunker, buddy.
It's just that first bunker.
Yeah, so
The other one,
The second one's full, and well, not full, but covered.
blanketed, yeah.
Didn't you place them in game so that they lined up nicely?
Now
You
it's
didn't over-
doing GE.
Because I'm wondering if placing them side by side, you've got them overlapping or something.
Yeah.
Could be, but it works alright down here in Northfield and on Smoketown. Well, actually, do we know if it works on Smoketown?
I don't know. Maybe we just filled the bunker that works.
I haven't filled the bunkers in Smokedown.
I'll be right back and grab me a beer.
I've been baling silage.
Well, Doc and I did one to the outside closest to the cow barns.
The next grass cut I'll do. I'll put a bit in each. If they work.
Yeah, we've got to take these bales to Goodies Export.
It's going to be right tomorrow.
Right, I've got to take the lime off the trailer first.
Hmm. Lime off the coconut.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back. Oh, it's that time of the evening, morning.
Okay, mate.
Jimmy's going to turn into a pumpkin.
It's nice to see him turn up for a change.
Hey, I'm always here. I was here last week. I'm always here. What are you talking about? Wasn't in the game, but I was here.
Yeah, I was going to say, you didn't join us last week.
You weren't here last week.
No, you weren't.
So what? I was in Jamie's stream.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
In that case, I was here too.
Yeah, see? Moral support.
moral support.
I don't like those bunkers, mate. Crap.
Oh, you do like them when they work.
Yeah, it was hanging out, shit hanging out everywhere, all over them. The blanket from one silo bleeds into the one beside it.
Yeah, that might be because we had the chaff issue going across. I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyways, I got this one empty now, so
They're the Giants' bunkers, so there's not a lot we can do about it.
Are these giant silos?
Yes.
They all do it if you. I don't know, on a server for some reason they seem to do it more than on a single player, but they'll all bleed through the wall if you push the silage all the way to the wall. It'll just go right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonko.
Alright, fun as usual.
Thank you, sir.
I will
Gonna
catch you
go
guys.
do some Elder Scrolls, Johnny?
I am, yep.
Alright. Have fun, Johnny.
Scrolling with my elders.
Have a good night.
Alright guys, we'll catch you soon. Take care.
See you later.
Alright, take care, Johnny.
Someone that has the service bay on their farm, try to see if they can make the trigger work. I'm getting just shed lights is all I'm getting.
Which?
No, I think mine was working. I'll tell you in a minute because I've got to go back and swap balers.
I used that in my single game today on SmackDown.
And I'm in need of a service.
Pidnell.
I'll try it on my way back.
You talking about the Pidnell garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working fine this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm just in the center. All I'm getting is turn on off shed lights.
Move to the side a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of walking all around with the trigger on. With my help menu up. I can get shed lights and then open and close the door.
I almost finished mowing in this field, Gizmo. Should I pick up the bales in the other field?
I think, yeah, we could do that. Because that's got to be hay, I think, that one.
No, it says silage. If I'm not mistaken. Field 6. Bale the grass, then bale the grass rapid to make silage bales.
Oh, okay. But it's going to a different sell point, that's why I thought.
I can get it here, but it's flat. That's what's going on. Wonko, it's flashing back and forth. Stand where I'm at here. That's. You see the help menu flashing? Or are you getting my service trigger at all?
No, I'm getting the lights. I'm not getting anything.
I've already picked up the ones from the headland.
You might have to join my farm to do it.
Yeah, I'll bring the mowers back to the farm first and
Yeah, that's alright.
then
Yeah,
drive back.
I'm nearly finished this field, so that's alright. I'll go straight up there and do that. I might need to let the dog out first.
Now I'm getting that. It's flashing back and forth. Now I don't know what you did, but
How's the dog doing, Gizmo?
He's alright, but he seems to be getting a bit deaf.
Well, he's old.
Either that, or he's just rubbed in so much fox shit. He's blocked his ears up, but I'm going to take him to the vet. I'm working.
I'm not getting anything.
But I'm off the next.
I don't know if you're looking at my stream, but it's flashing
And,
like it's literally workshop lights, workshop lights, workshop lights.
I'll take him to the vets then.
If I just keep clicking real
We
fast.
had this somewhere else, but
See what happens.
Yeah, this I had this as well, but we're trying to open a door. But that's a long time ago.
But I've had the same thing in home world.
I don't know what it is because I'm literally playing this farm this afternoon. All right, it's a slightly different version of the map, but this has not changed as far as I'm aware in quite a long time.
Okay, just to monitor and see. It might just be with something going on today. Might be a little bit of a glitch, but okay.
Yeah, but ours looks just fine.
I'd say
Building it.
Parish Councillor Wonko was in his tractor when he easy devved to my lot.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, Jamie.
We'll just see if next week if it comes back.
Yeah.
It has been a bit funny, hasn't it, this week? Because there's quite a few people have been dumped out.
That's because of a giant's harvester.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it basically only works with game maps that have no extra crops.
Oh,
That I don't know why the rest of them don't do it. Just that harvester bugs out.
Who's chasing me?
It could be me.
it's the wrong one. You're not on Jamie's stream.
Must be going slow because I caught up.
I missed my turn.
Something's going on though, because my frames are fine. Jittery though.
Yeah, it was you. Okay, I see it on the color now.
I cannot. I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's killing me here.
I'm only bailing.
I'm only driving,
Yeah.
not doing anything.
No couch play going, no nothing.
Yeah, I'm just getting.
It must be your land-ocean line, Doc.
The ping is steady though. That's the weird part.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. And it's not just this map, I've had it ever since we've been playing this. Constant.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ping will be fine and
Yeah,
frames
but-
will be fine, but I'll just be juddering like mad.
Yeah, but then it's not the server, because if it would be the server, it would happen to all of us at the same time.
Yeah. I had
And I'm not having anything
couple
at
of
the
weeks
moment,
ago.
so-
I had it on our server on Vintage Oaks where I just could not keep a connection. And then when I get in, it was like desperately slow and zipping me across the map. And the next night we went in, it was fine. And Johnny was fine. So I think it was all to do with my connection from internet to the server. But I went on at that night walk while I logged on to this server here just out of curiosity, and it was seamless and flawless. So sometimes I just think it's the connection from wherever you're at to wherever this server is being hosted.
Yeah.
Well, we do play during the Sunday at peak hours. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yeah, that would make sense.
yeah, because on 17, I think, whenever I hosted a server for a short time, I would play in the mornings, and it would be great. And then the evenings, it was terrible.
Yeah, because then all of Europe plays as well, I guess.
Yeah. And then
I used to play a game called America's Army Proving Grounds, or America's Army in general, because I started on America's Army 2, which was in 2004. And I used to play in an American clan, which of course was terrible with my times. But for some reason, I never had any lag when I was playing on the US server. But when I was playing in evening hours, my hours on a EU server, it was terrible.
a lot of the Europeans would play on World of Tanks on console, would play on the American servers. Because they said they would get a better connection. Which is strange.
That's why I sucked at World of Tanks then.
Playing the European server.
I played the EU server, so... Well, I still do, every now and then.
I wish I could take my consoles, like all my tanks and stuff on the console, and switch it over to PC. I don't know, they kind of messed up when they built that PC version.
Yeah. World of Tanks on PC is great though, but I kind of lost interest.
It is fun. But it just depends who you're playing with. It's just if you can get in with a good group, it's kind of the same as Farm Sim, I guess. You know what I mean?
I used to play America's Army 2 since 2004. With it, at first with Americans and after that with Germans. But the Germans, I played in that German squad since 2006, and I still have contact with a couple of them.
Nice.
And they play World of Tanks, so that's probably how I got involved into that, because else I would have never started that. But I still talk to a couple of those guys still every week, just have contact. We used to play matches on America's Army 2 every Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. And World of Tanks, they played matches as well, but they left me out because I'm not that good on World of Tanks. Never got into it. well enough.
You say good is export for the bale.
Yes, sir. Do you know where that is? Well, at least it didn't give us one of the two possible woozles.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's Wurzels.
Wurzels.
Goodies export. Where the hell is that?
Do you expect another new save or new map? Not map, new version to come out this week, or are you going to stay with the one that's on the Google Drive for a little bit?
Yeah, I think you'd be alright with the one on Google Drive for now.
Yeah. I'm going to download it and just swap my single player game save over in case I want to play, but if you were going to drop another one, I had another one ready to go, I'd wait a couple of days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to have time to
Yeah.
get it all out, to be honest.
Oh, I understand. Boy, do I understand.
Yeah, so Pidnell the way it is right now, it's gonna stay like that for now, yeah? Right?
Well, there's
on the new map that's on the drive,
Oh, there is a new update as well.
which is
Okay. I'll wait
can't
for that
remember.
then.
Is it on this one, Wonka, or is it on the other one?
Good, because
the
if you
link-
won't
the
mind,
link
I'll put
to
it on
the,
my own server as well.
The link to the
it's
new
on Grumpy Old Gits.
Pidnell Farm map, Grumpy Old Gits, is the new
Okay.
link.
That's the new link, okay.
That's the new link.
Because this was something with final something.
Yeah, no,
Final,
they've all,
but not until something, blah
They've
blah.
they've all had the same name
Okay.
for a couple of updates.
Here was my Tuesday night, Uncle. I showed you the one I had a while back, and just dropped it in general.
Okay.
One of the police officers took a shot at this whenever we were just starting to commence fire attack when this shot was taken.
Yep, that's going well.
That's why
They keep you busy, don't they?
we do. Did 360 calls last year.
What was that? You just put up another picture.
Yeah, in general on Wonko's on Wonko's original server, not Grumpy Gits, but the
Yeah.
Could you park a little bit more to the left, Gizmo?
What was that? Could I what?
Park a little bit more to the left.
Hang on. I'm doing something else at the minute.
What do you want to do with all the rest of these bales?
Oh,
Wonka?
right. Sorry about that, mate. I was,
Got to take them to Wurzels, haven't we? Goodies.
Yeah, no problem. I just need to get to the sell point.
Yeah, but I think like 2 more trailer loads or something. You ought to have
In which case we'll take them back for our cows.
Oh,
What the hell? It's just sucked all the lime from across our farm.
what?
Look on the trailer. Oh, where are I?
right, hang on, what are we doing here?
So the link to the latest version is on Grumpy Kids modding
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's on, oh, it is on, yeah.
it is, but it's a Google Drive. Is where they're going to go to.
Pidnell Farm map.
Yeah,
You
because
click on
I was
Pidnell
thinking of
Farm map.
putting Pidnell on my own server as well, so I can just play in my own piece during the week.
Well, that's some nice lime you got there.
Well, thank you.
So that's why I was wondering.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to end my stream and jump off, and I may or may not come back on later tonight and puck around on this myself, but if not, we'll catch up with
Okay.
this later in the week.
All right, mate. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
Jamie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.